If you ever been to Ulaanbaatar, you know how terrible traffic jams are here. But why? We have a population of only 3.5 million and our territory is the 18th largest in the world. The vast plains of Mongolia stretch as far as the eye can see. Well, there are many reasons behind it, but let me point out the three most important ones. The first one is obvious. There are simply more cars in this city than there should be. Right now, 720,000 cars are stuck on the roads of this small city built between four mountains. And this number is increasing by 50,000 every year. When our ancestors first settled in this beautiful valley of the Tol River, they probably didn't expect that this city would turn into a concrete jungle with so many people and cars. I won't blame the rural people who are moving to Ulaanbaatar for a better life and ordinary citizens who are buying cars with their hard-earned money to live comfortably. But I will blame the city authorities and politicians for making this city unlivable through illegal land deals, mismanagement, and corruption, which are still happening right now. The latest example is the infamous corruption microdistrict. The second one is a geographical issue. As I said before, it is difficult to expand Ulaanbaatar in any direction because it's built between four mountains. At the time of Ulaanbaatar's first urban planning in the 1950s, the Soviets calculated that at most 500,000 people would live in this city, so the size of the roads were adjusted to that level. Now, 1,600,000 people are living in Ulaanbaatar, and this number is growing by 2% every year. Those 2% increase the size of the Gir district on the outskirts, while the families that came before them now have money and are gradually moving to the city center. Even though our city center is already full of people, buildings, cars and stress, our wonderful city officials continue to issue permits for new buildings. Since Ulaanbaatar cannot expand outwardly, why not build new buildings on children's playgrounds, football fields, and public parks? Good luck finding a parking spot there. The third reason is Ulaanbaatar's terrible traffic culture. There are very few responsible and law-abiding drivers in my city. When everyone is selfish, impatient, and disrespectful, it's only a matter of time before car accidents happen. Since most of the roads in Ulaanbaatar have only 2 or 3 lanes, any car accident instantly creates a traffic jam. Even if it's just a fender bender, drivers can argue with each other for hours without clearing the road. Turning where you can't turn, running a red light, speeding, reckless driving, and distracted driving. You can see everything here. I think this situation is happening because traffic violators are being punished too lightly. Most people don't care about small fines anymore because they have money now. So the punishment should be more severe, I think. Traffic jam is the biggest problem facing the people of Ulaanbaatar right now. Citizens of this city waste an average of 2 hours a day and 35 days a year in traffic jams. Of course, there is a lot of criticism and pressure from the public to solve this problem, so the city authorities are making a lot of promises. Building a subway and aerial tramway, introducing odd-even plate numbers and congestion pricing rules, etc. But these are just promises. Everyone knows that the promises made by politicians can't be completely trusted. So for now, we, Ulaanbaatar citizens, have no choice but to come to terms with our congested lives. If you have any suggestions on how to reduce traffic jams in Ulaanbaatar, please leave a comment. I'll see you soon. Real Mongolia.